Get to check that out, and let us get straight down to the topic at hand. Venus retrograde in Capricorn. And this is tropical zodiac, which deals with the sun's ingress into Aries and is not the sidereal or Vedic zodiac. So please keep that in mind. Now, Venus retrograde begins December 19th, 2021 and ends on January 29th, 2022 at 11 degrees and starts at 26 degrees. Now, interestingly, my lot of fortune is at 28 degrees. So, whatever planets you have in Capricorn or Cancer, they're going to get affected. Now, when we talk about Venus retrograde, okay, what is the energy of Venus retrograde? Venus is the planet of love. Venus is a planet of romance, all kinds of fun, sensuality, a little bit of, a lot of luxury. Not a little bit, a lot of luxury. A little bit of, just frolicking and a little bit of frolicking and fun and all of that. And it deals with our love stories. So it's a very fated time, it seems. Venus retrograde cycles are very fated. Like, we don't understand what happens, but things just happen, and oftentimes they can be challenging, because they can be challenging, and they can be very like our love life can go cold, or our relationship problems that we've had and that we tried to sweep under the rug, they can become evident. So all of this is pretty hardcore, and this Venus retrograde is conjunct Pluto. So there's definitely a lot of, I don't know, a lot of crazy energy out there with this. Now, I told you that when Venus is, and Venus in Capricorn is good because Venus and Saturn are friends. Okay, in fact, one of the triplicities, and this is happening at 26 degrees. So I told you each sign is broken up into a decan. So first, the decan of Capricorn is Capricorn triplicity ruled by Saturn, right? And the second decan is Taurus triplicity ruled by Venus, and third decan is Virgo triplicity ruled by Mercury. So Venus begins her retrogradation from that third Virgo triplicity. Yes, so it begins from that Virgo triplicity, which is the third decan of of Virgo, right? And sorry, not Virgo. Capricorn is the Virgo triplicity. So again, we see a peculiar mercurial flavor that comes through with this, because there's a blend of Mercury in this, and the sign that it's happening in is Saturn, and the planet in question is Venus, right? So there's definitely destiny at play, karma, destiny, fated encounters, getting swept away by someone, feeling like, in love, kind of getting obsessed, and obsession. Talk about obsession, we've got Pluto right there. So, and also we have to look at the fixed star associations to get a better understanding of how this energy will work. So let us dissect it. Now, what happens when Venus goes retrograde on the 19th? Now, when Venus goes retrograde on the 19th, it's right on Pluto. And this brings up all the Persephone Hades. And I've got a Venus-Pluto video, which is, pretty interesting if you'd like to check it out. We've got this crazy dynamics between, kidnapper and the kidnapped, and between Stockholm syndrome, and whether it's a question of survival or it's a question of fated love, ill-fated love, shall we say. Oh, bless you, Mona Lisa, bless you. Now remember that it is definitely a very karmic, fated scenario, right? And we've got this December one. It's, people are going to lose money. If people are just gambling away, if people are being stupid, people are going to lose money, because this is in alignment with Pluto. And that Pluto does not take fools lightly. So we've got this kind of like pretty crazy energy that's happening here with Venus, that's going retrograde in this particular part of the zodiac conjunct Pluto. And Pluto's been slowly but surely traveling through Capricorn, breaking down all the structures as we know how. Look how the whole medical system, the whole medical structure has changed. In fact, life before 2020 is almost like a forgotten dream, you know. So that's there. Now let us understand a bit about the Venus retrograde transits. And if you have the Venus retrograde transit, it happens for 19 months, total for 6 weeks, right? 42 days. And this actually makes Venus retrograde 7% of the times. And Venus is the planet that's least retrograde, okay, and the most strongly felt. Venus retrogrades are strongly felt by us because, after all, Venus is the five senses, and we experience this world through the five senses. So there's a lot over there, right? And it's a very supercharged scenario because of that conjunction with Pluto. Now, like I said, love life almost feels karmic. If you're meant to break up, you'll break up literally. If you want to show love occasionally, you may not be able to show love. I'd love to go with you, Luca. And may not be able to show love the way you want to show love. You can get obsessed with someone, believe me. So, take it easy. Like I said, the Six of Cups energy can surface. Six of Cups energy. I had my tarot right here, but I don't know where it is. Hi, Whitney. Now, the thing with this, what was I saying? I completely forgot. Yeah, Venus retrograde cycles, they bring in old lovers, believe it or not. So people we've been, having a relationship with, or, we just had a crush on them. And they can suddenly pop back into our lives. Like, hi, hello, like a second inning or a third or a fourth or whatever. And I think the message here is to let go of what you no longer need. Because if you are already in a relationship and somebody from your past shows up, yeah, of course, breaks in relationship, absolutely. Rahel, absolutely breaks in relationship. And a break during a Venus retrograde may be important because, you can just step outside, and Venus is out of bounds also during this time. So it's a wild card energy with regards to love and money. So billionaires are not going to be made. Of course, billionaires are going to be made. People won't fall in love. People won't marry. Yes, they will. They will fall in love. They will get married. So, what changes? It depends on your natal chart, of course. But it also changes on how you harness that Venusian energy. Are you just mindlessly shopping or just, blowing up money? Or are you trying to create something with that Venusian energy? That is, I think, the crux of this. And you could create something, or, spend money like in a wild fashion because Venus is out of bounds. You check the dates. Now, if an old lover pops up for you and there's someone who you really loved and maybe you didn't get to say your piece, or you didn't get to, say goodbye, and that person pops up, maybe it's time for you to say goodbye, because goodbyes are really important sometimes. When you've known someone, you've loved them in the past, you were close to them in the past, and you do anything for them, and they just left your life without any yes, and they possibly left your life without any, telling you something, no closure. But sometimes Venus retrograde cycles, they give us that romantic closure. So like, oh wow, you didn't get to say bye to that guy or that girl. She's going to pop up for you, and then you're going to decide that are you going to go for another inning, or are you going to respectfully say goodbye and bless that soul and move on, because literally that's what you have to do. Forgiveness and being able to forgive yourself is also something that you can develop during a Venus retrograde, because love is not just love for somebody else, love is also self-love. Absolutely. And a lot of people are going to experience unrequited love with Venus retrograde. Believe me, it happens every 19 months that Venus goes retrograde, that we all feel. And there's also, if somebody is in a relationship, it does not mean that they may not feel attracted to somebody. They can feel attracted, and it's very possible that attractions can occur with other people. But how you act upon it is actually the whole story. If you are attracted, it's fine. You can be attracted. Again, that's entirely up to you. This is not a class on morals. It's a class on astrology and the energy you receive from the stars. So stop it. If an X pops up, it's because that X wants to resolve a karmic issue. And in some way, there was no closure. It could be because, again, thyroid people who have put on weight because of thyroid, I think Venus retrograde cycles can either exacerbate your problem, make it worse, or you can even find a cure. Believe me, it's not that just because Venus is retrograde, you won't make money. You can make money. And you can make the right investments. People say, oh, I read all these blogs sometimes and they're like, don't go for surgery or don't do this or don't do that. You can do what you want because it's not necessarily that cycle. You have to decide when was that surgery planned. Where was your moon then? And of course, you have to see which body part is getting operated upon and which sign is that. So there's a lot of intricacy to this. Don't get operated. Don't have any kind of cosmetic surgical procedures. Don't change your look. But I feel that Venus retrograde can be a good time for us to do exactly that and change that look. If we've gone with that same look for years and years and we look the same to our friends, to our colleagues, Venus retrograde may be a time to change that up. Okay, so money also, how you traditionally conceptualize money, earning money, spending money, investing money. Like I said, it's traditionally not the right time to invest in something new, but I mean, if you so get pulled to it, why not? You can invest the money. I mean, it's all old karmic stuff that is going to show up. And you have to work and create with the debris. Remember that. Luxury items again. Venus deals with all kinds of luxury items. So that's something you can think of. You may just hold the buying till maybe February. Whatever. Now, introspection is huge because, we love somebody. Venus rules Libra. So there's this, and of course, Taurus and Venus people, Taurus and Libra people are going to be heavily affected. This is your Lord. Also, Venus going into Capricorn. It's also a time when we take traditional love, the understanding of, getting a ring, put a ring around it, getting a ring, getting that engagement, going for your rehearsals or whatever they are called, or whichever part of the world you are in, and whatever marriage means to you, right? This could be a time when you either hook up with somebody and you are ready to take that plunge, or you take a break and you reevaluate during the retrograde and you go back stronger into the relationship. So there's literally no one way to do this. Okay, because Venus retrograde Venus deals with money and women and beauty and all of these significations, also acting, modeling, all of that is Venusian careers. Hairdressing. So hairdresser not going to go out and cut hair. Yeah. Maybe the way the hairdresser listens to their customer this time around when Venus is retrograde may be different. Also, the way they would conceptualize the cut to the person's face cut, and how they would conceptualize that hair for that person may be different during a Venus retrograde. I so want to go and have like some nice stuff done to my hair. I don't know when. I do want to go, intend to go and do it in Venus retrograde. So let's see how that happens. It could happen. Now, self-love. Like I said, love is not just about the other person. I was talking about the Libra and the Taurus people, the signs that are ruled by Venus. So Libra is about us, right? You and me together in a relationship. And what do we do with that? How do we make things pretty? How do we look pretty for beautiful for each other, right? All of this. So definitely, some people will engage in negative self-thought. I look ugly, or I don't like the way I look, I don't like the way my hair looks, I don't like the way my skin looks. Well, let me just, do this procedure and I'll look better. At the end of the day, also teaching you self-worth. My Mars sign is Virgo in tropical, if you follow Western astrology, and my Mars sign is Leo, if you follow Vedic astrology. So, as I was saying, that think about who you want to be. Think about what your finances should be like, right? And then accordingly, you make a decision. Lot of twin flames and soulmates. I know a lot of you hate the word twin flame and soulmates, but I believe in them. In fact, I love the whole twin flame concept. I love it. And I've been researching on that for ages, decades now. So that's definitely something. And I have seen that Venus retrograde cycles bring back something like that, like a twin flame, or anything Venusian, anything to do with love and money. Even Venus in Vedic astrology is Shukra, semen. So even men with, erectile dysfunction, that's possible. You can cure it, erectile dysfunction. Or maybe if you're not, excited enough or not passionate enough about something, that could also happen. That you get passionate about something, you get excited about a person, could be an idea, a group. Big group dynamics always, when we talk about Capricorn, we talk about a hierarchy. Okay, we talk about layers and levels of clearance, like a hierarchy. So Venus going retrograde through Capricorn would also mean that these corporations or these hierarchies are gonna get affected in some way. Old way of making money, old way of corporatocracy is not gonna work in the new era of technology. Okay, that's why Elon Musk has more wealth than Bill Gates and Warren Buffett combined. He's on his way to be the first trillionaire because he thinks differently. He's tech based, and this is the time of tech right now. So whether you like him or you don't like him, it doesn't matter. Whether you like technology or you don't like technology, whether you think that being chipped is a good idea or not a good idea, it doesn't matter. Why? Because this is the era, this is the energy. Wait till 2024, 2026, and Pluto in Aquarius is gonna shake things up massively. And the world before 2020 will be like some of us who lived that time, and youngsters will ask us when we are old, like, how was the time back there? And you feel like a little isolated colony in Matrix, like those guys used to live in Zion. And you'd be like, have those little kids asking us, how did you guys blow on a birthday cake before eating it? Like, that's unbelievable. This is the era of bacteria. And Mars is gonna meet that Rahu. Yeah. Same here. I feel like a dinosaur. And they're going to be like, oh my God, 2020, before that era. It's like, how did you guys live? You guys had, like, at one point had black and white television. Oh my God. It's actually proven that kids under the age of 20, 25, 20, they don't actually dream in black and white, but people of the older eras, who have grown up with black and white TVs, dream in black and white. I was amazed. So a lot of changes. Yeah. Yeah. Like my baby plays with, this slime. And she has these apps where she goes and makes her own slime. And then she starts playing with them digitally on the phone. And of course, my kids practically, she loves Roblox. I don't know if any of your babies are on Roblox. Actually, it gives me an idea. I should make a video about that, because maybe your kids could find her on Roblox and, She's got a whole virtual world out there, and she'll always try and tell me, Mom, please play Roblox, because there are these other kids and their moms are on Roblox. I'm like, I really don't play that kind of games, I don't even play PS or anything like that. I'm from that read a book, write, record my videos, do my client chart, do my yoga, my puja, my client reiki. I'm from that mindset. I don't at all forget occasionally. I don't have the time to immerse myself in these games. Although I have predicted that AR VR is going to create worlds for us, what Metaverse is planning to do, create worlds where we can meet. Imagine there'll be an augmented AR VR experience where you will be sitting face to face with me. I will be in this room with augmented reality and virtual reality, and I will be seeing all of you guys. You will be seeing me. We can shake hands. We can hug each other. And Red, hey Red, so nice to see you. Oh God, it's been so long. So as I was saying that AR, VR, we will create worlds like that, and I will be coming in live, and we guys, all of us, 13 people right now, are gonna be together in a room, experiencing love you, right? So it's gonna happen. AR, VR is gonna be like immersive worlds. We will live in immersive worlds. Honestly, it's gonna be crazy times are coming in my channelings. I've not done any channeling video live yet, but I do plan to do something. Let's see how it pans out. I do plan to do some channeling videos. However, as I was saying, that, yeah, okay, Luca, you wear that suit, and I'm gonna wear this most gorgeous gown, and we're gonna go on a crazy dinner, right? Like we already planned before. It's gonna happen. And now, as I was saying, that relationships, family problems, even with any kind of women, for men especially, because Venus are the women in your life, your lover. So complications can happen with your girlfriends, fiancés, wives. So again, all of that could happen. And also, whatever happens, there'll be a sense of, inevitability. Like it's inevitable. Like it had to happen, just the way it was. It reminds you of this song. No matter how they toss the dice, it's meant to be you and me. I forgot that song. It was just a virtual food, yeah. A vegan food. I do not eat virtual meat, Luca. So remember that. No virtual meat. I don't know. I guess it'll be like, our avatars will just be consuming it, and after a certain point, the experience is going to be so augmented in our body, in the psychosomatic. Yes, the only one. No, in that there's a line that says, "No matter how they toss the dice, it's meant to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me." Yes, so that no matter how they toss the dice, it's meant to be. You understand that? The implications of that. That you and me, it was just meant to be. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, the sensual, the erratic, the disturbed, all of that, it was just meant to be. And I think that line, that no matter how they toss the dice, it's meant to be, that is, I think, the quintessential Venus retrograde. Fated, karmic, inevitable. And then, of course, that situation could fall away. But it leaves behind a mark. It leaves behind an energy that's forever. Like, you say that we crossed infinity, infinity by just gazing into each other's eyes. That is also very possible. So twin flames, soulmates, old lovers appearing, getting obsessed with someone, uh, feeling like you're in love, like some kind of fairy tale. Luca, you are so sweet. I mean, it's amazing. So that's it. But we are eating virtual vegan food when we get in this augmented reality thing, you guys. And of course, I have made a video announcing my spiritual tourism idea to you guys. So do not miss that video. Spiritual tourism, where I'll be your guide and I will show you my country and take you to the most spiritual places and just be there with you. Spend, gaze at stars together, look at constellations. Wow. Okay, so maybe you'll look different after this is over. You could stand to lose weight. You could stand to, balance yourself. Thanks. Yeah, you could lose weight, and you could, if you do Om Shrim Yam, Om Shrim Yam, Venus is Mahalakshmi. So you can ask Om Shrim Yam, and then you look really beautiful. Like, just think of what you want to look like, and when you're like washing your face, okay, this is something everybody can do. When you're washing your face, you've got the face wash in your hands, you just rub them together. Yes. Oh my God. Red. Bad romance. You got that. So anyway, you got the face wash. So you take the face wash, you twirl it around, and then you do Om Shrim Yam, Om Shrim Yam, Om Shrim Yam, Om Shrim Yam. And while you're doing this, you're conceptualizing clean skin. You're conceptualizing beautiful, the kind of skin that you want, the kind of complexion that you want. Okay, you're visualizing the Om Shrim Yam, Om Shrim Yam. Then you can do the magnetic ritual with water, which is Yam Sham Reem Cream Shrim Fat Swaha. Yes, Om Shrim Yam, very good. I know, Luca. You've been telling me this since like forever. But I love makeup, and if you're meeting, I'm so gonna wear makeup, Luca. Anyway, my digital avatar, I mean. Now, as I was saying, yes, for me, believe me, it is absolutely crazy. It is just Venus retrograde starts at 26 degrees, and my Lord of Fortune is at 28 degrees. So I'm going to have to wait this whole cycle till Venus comes back, clear shadow on 27 degrees, and moves into my Lot of Fortune. And I hope a new, a new era will dawn for me. I hope so. So as I was saying, are we done with the Venus thing? Okay. Yeah, we've got Venus and Pluto together, and Saturn square Uranus is a big deal in this whole equation, because Saturn square Uranus is bringing its energies into everything that's happening this pretty much this whole year, and it becomes exact on December 24th, and we're already feeling it, this erratic Saturn Uranian impulse. Okay. Not now, Red. I don't know, maybe some years from now, I will be in the States. I don't know, possibly close to you, where we could, hang out together in your garden. Don't forget that. If I'm coming to the States, Red, I'm going to get in that garden of yours. So keep that in mind. Oh, this crazy YouTuber lady came and landed up in my garden. Oh my God. I'm gonna come and meet you, Red. I promise. Okay? And we will so chill in that garden of yours. Okay, now as I was saying, let's get back to the astrology, because people are gonna be like, what? Someday, someday, yes, I do intend to. I do. Now, as I was saying, that let's get back to the astrology. We've got uh, yeah. Venus conjunct Pluto, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be volatile. we are going to need, and no, Luca, there's no fixed plan as yet. There were fixed plans that got shelved, in fact. But hopefully, you know, I had somebody important in the States. I had because I've just lost touch with that person. But if I do get back in touch with that person, I am coming before that. Okay? I am coming before that. But anyway, let's get back to uh, Venus conjunct Pluto. So we were discussing how this is quite dynamic. We need love, we need affection, and we want something deep. We want something soul stirring, right? Um, Something's, yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I have somebody in the US and very far away, and I don't really know that person. It was a really crazy connection that happened. And if I do establish connection with that person again, this time I'm gonna go and meet them for sure. I did not. Yes, that's gonna be great. Yeah. Oh yes, yes, yes. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. We will want love. We will want affection. Okay. And am I single? Oops. No, I'm married. But yeah, I'm not single. Now, what we have to say is, but there are, many layers to this. Many layers to this, right? We want to experience the soulmate connection, the twin flame connection, uh, deep down. Guys, why are you asking me this question? I know why. Because it is a Venus retrograde video, right? So that's why I think everybody is pretty stirred up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But it's also easy for people with the Venus retrograde in your chart. Nobody wants to date me. It's just a bit of harmless fun with subscribers I've known for over, like, I don't know. I think Luca, Red, they've been with me since the very beginning. And it's just a little harmless banter, but nobody wants to date me. Nobody wants, none of that. I'm already married and I have a baby. So none of that. It's just a little bit of, fun on YouTube. That's it. I'm too old for dating. I don't date or I don't do any of that. I am so done with that chapter in my life. Luca, stop it. Okay? And now, again, like, you have a crush on me. That crush it's interesting because the crush idea comes from being attracted to someone you don't know. So, there's this mystery around that person. There's this allure around that person, So, a crush is a very interesting word again. But believe me, there'll be lots of crushes with Venus retrograde because we're hankering for something that's not. We want something that's not, Nice. Very nice. Please keep saying that. No, nobody approaches me with that, with dating. Believe me, nobody. I don't get any of that. Yes, mysterious, deep, right? Eclipse in Scorpio, after all. So yeah. Now listen, there could be some kind of like magnetic attraction that's pulling people to one another, and we feel like some kind of instant pull towards somebody, instant attraction towards somebody. You want to know that person, want to be that person. Luca, I don't know, it's just random. After I did something to my hair, it's just random, really. Now, also different sexual experiences will be in vogue, especially things like bondage or S&M or other kind of, fetishes are possible. Shibari. Thank you so much. But no, I am so over dating. Thank God I don't have to date. I would be horrible at it. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've just been with the same person for over like almost 2 decades. So, yeah, Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that, guys. But I've just been with the same person for like 2 decades. And I mean, literally, I wouldn't know how to date if I had to date somebody. I wouldn't know how to date. I'd be horrible at it, and I would definitely get no dates because I would definitely go there and start giving lectures like I am doing, and nobody wants to listen to astrology lectures, right? Except you guys. But that's why I have to start a YouTube channel and come and start talking about the stars. So some of you would be like, "Hey Tina, I want to flirt. I have a crush on you," and that's it. That's all, literally. But put me out to date, I would know what to do with it. I literally wouldn't know what to do with it. It's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you. So it's pretty intense, and it's happening in my fifth house of romance. Venus retrograde in my fifth house of romance. But yeah, whatever, nothing's gonna happen to me. It's just the same. Say maybe I will get inspired to create more videos and thereby getting more traffic on my YouTube. So that no babies. One baby is enough for me. I don't know. Um, oh, yes, please. I do channeling, Adam. Yes, sure. As I was saying, that there are going to be other areas. There are going to be other areas like, bondage, S&M, all of that going to be experienced. But only after you speak to your partner. And it's also, yes, I don't even do them. I'm only now concentrated on the Dasha Mahavidyas and on Uchishta Ganpati, but I'm not doing it for beauty. I am now doing it for spiritual knowledge, Agyana. When I was younger, and I felt the need to want to be beautiful. Now I literally have to be beautiful because of you subscribers, because the world is competitive. If I just look like this every day, no one's going to see my videos. So now I have to in spite of all the work, I have to get ready, I have to dress up and look a certain way, because there's so many people you'd rather watch, right? But if you want to listen to my information, which is unique and exclusive, you need to want to click on that icon, right? And if I'm not looking nice, then you won't click on that icon. So now I have this thing that I have to dress up because I've got a TV gig going also. So so any of my spirit channeling sessions are about $150. Even the workshops are at $150. So, yeah, I mean, it's literally, there's just, if I don't dress up, if I don't look nice, then, new subscribers are not going to come, and I'm going to be stuck with no subscribers, right? Even old subscribers will unsubscribe, and now I have to, put on my makeup, do this, do that. So it's like literally what I have to do. I love it. I love doing makeup. I've got a Venus in the first house, so yeah, literally. Otherwise, subscribers are literally not going to click, and you have to do it. May not have the time to do makeup every day, like today I didn't, but yes, I totally agree, Robert. But the thing is that, we are always looking for new subscribers here. And I mean, I'm still such a small channel of just like 18.5K. Oh, wow. So as I was saying that when we have my natal chart readings are different. I have three levels of readings. The basic level is 150, 199, and 280. But any kind of channeling is $150. Okay. Now, as I was saying, that this may give me the impetus to creatively do more work. The Venus retrograde in my fifth house. If it's first house, it's going to be about your appearance. It's going to be about, even bringing beauty. Venus is beauty and harmony. So, literally bringing beauty and harmony into your mind, uh, in your thoughts, psychological process. Yeah, yeah, but it's not always conversation that people want on dates. And that's also something that we'll see in Venus retrograde cycle. Dates are not going to be. I know I want to get back on my balcony, but I had that stand and it's broken. I have to get a new stand, I know, but I have to get on my balcony. I know. I loved it too. I loved it. As I was saying, what was I saying again? I completely forgot. I have my guru. My guru is Paramhamsa Vishuddhananda and Gyan Ganj Parampara. My guru is not alive anymore, but I have learned Bagalamukhi Vidya from someone who's alive. But nobody, like, I don't follow any of the gurus or practice their teachings. I have studied the text myself. I've been into very many diverse uh, systems. Thank you. Now, as I was saying, I completely forgot what I was going to say. First house is your psychological makeup, your face, the way you look, the way you communicate, not communicate, even communicate actually is first house in some way. Second house, your money. Okay? Uh, I will. With money, okay? Third house, local neighborhoods, siblings. You can patch up with your siblings. If you've fallen out with them, you can patch up with them during retrograde cycles. Now, fourth house, family foundations. What's your family like, your roots, your mother, and all of that. Fifth house, like me, creativity, romance, children. Fifth house, she said children. Yeah, it's very possible to get pregnant at that point. And then we've got sixth house. Sixth house again, health, work, food. Sixth house, people can change their diet with Venus retrograde. Seventh house again, marriage, partnerships. Your marriage will be in scrutiny. Eighth house, debt, inheritance, other people's money, working with other people's money, investments. Ninth house, foreign travels, publishing. Maybe there's something that, maybe you've been refused by a publishing agent, you may suddenly get acceptance. Or if you've been refused and you get working on the corrections, you may get accepted after that. And then 10th house, your career. Career, how you looked at, your social prestige. So some 10th house people, if they're extremely afflicted, can experience a loss of face. 11th house, your larger communities. 12th house, death, incarceration, addiction. Yeah, for the people that the 12th house, that this is happening in their 12th house, you could get rid of addictions at this point. It's very possible to get rid of addictions at this point, Now, another thing, like I said, that crushes are going to be, are going to happen. Many people will have crushes and infatuations right now with this Venus cycle. So just don't let it get obsessive. Jealousy. I will. I know you have asked me that question, but if I bifurcate, I'm going to start bifurcating. I will talk about Venusian spirits, angels connected to Venus, And also Venus magic and Pico tricks. I have that, how to do Venus magic. I think I do mention that over there. This thing keeps pulling my hair out, this stupid little mic over here. Anyway, I'm not going to call it stupid. It'll stop working. However, the sound is okay for you guys, right? So that's all that matters. Whatever relationship crisis, I would suggest you take some time and not rush into getting a divorce, because things may just sort itself out. Let um, let the difficulties be ironed out during the Venus retrograde cycle. Believe me. Now, Terebellum is the fixed star. That it's I've never put a love spell on any man. I've never put a love spell on any man for myself in my entire life. It's like, what love spell? And I met my husband, who's really close to me. It's like my best friend actually. A very young age, and we literally grew up together. And in spite of all our differences, uh, I don't think any other man would work for me. That's why I am with him, you know. Yeah, I have never ever put a love spell on any man for myself. And like I said, dating and all these things, and the more experiences that people come and share with me, it's terrifying out there. And I get it. Now, Cerebellum is, yeah, and besides, you should not do love spells, honestly. Unless, of course, you are. No, Venus in the 7th is partnerships and marriage. 4th house is family. 7th house is never family. Yeah. So fixed star Cerebellum is a 4.7 magnitude star, okay? On the rump of the Archer in Sagittarius constellation. The name Cerebellum is a Latin translation from the Greek word tetrapluron, right? Ptolemy originally used this term for a quadrilateral of 4th magnitude stars, all within 2 degrees of each other. So we have Cerebellum 1, Cerebellum 2, Cerebellum 3, and Cerebellum 4, right? This was a quadrilateral that Ptolemy spotted. Now, what do we know? Can we discuss a bit on Cerebellum? Let's get to that. One sec. The fixed star Cerebellum gives fortune, but with regret and disgrace, cunning, a mercenary nature, and repulsiveness. It is the nature of Venus and Saturn. Cunning, bad morals, mercenary, repulsive habits, perverted tastes, unfortunate love affairs, seduction. So like I said, this repulsive habit and self-care, lack of self-care, that's also possible with Venus retrograde in the 1st house. You know, you are ignoring yourself and you just let yourself go, and there could be some kind of a crisis that develops because of this, or crises, and then you have to solve them, and then you start looking after yourself. All right. Yeah, you can just do that through mantra. You can choose the deity and you can ask the deity for help and just do mantra. Okay. Yeah, I do curse removal work though. I do a lot of curse removal work. So yes. Now, this manzil that Venus is going retrograde in is the 21st Arabic manzil, al-Balda, favorable for harvest, gain building travelers but causes divorce. So bam on that, conjunct Pluto, Venus is going retrograde, divorces, many breakups, celebrity divorces, celebrity breakups. I think recently that Shawn Mendes, we have Shawn Mendes and that Camila Cabano. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. They broke up, they were such a sweet couple. And Venus went into shadow, and even that other couple, that other power couple, Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. So this what is her name? Mm, uh, I just said it. I just said it. The first couple. And now I'm like, Camila Cabano and Shawn Mendes. They broke up. And Venus just went into shadow and they broke up. And Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. So we are going to have a lot of that. A lot of celebrity couples are going to break up. Terebulum, Al-Balda. So Al-Balda already causes divorce. Pluto's sitting there with Venus going retrograde. So I mean, I don't know. Could there be any more synchronicity over here? I have no idea. So this is pretty much what I have to say about shit. I before I could read it, sorry, it just disappeared. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, pranic healing is really good. Just forgiving yourself, okay? Please drop me an email, sweetie. Maybe we can talk about it and I can give you a college student discount. I don't usually give discounts because it takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of work. And whatever I do, I put my 100%, 1,000% in fact into it. So for me, the discounts are hard, but you just email me, that's like literally the best I can do. And all those people that want to know about, yeah, they were the cute. Gigi Hadid broke up. um, yeah, save anytime in February. January, no, because Venus is retrograde till pretty much end of Jan 29th. So give it some time to settle. And come February 11th, 14th, I have to look at I'll be here doing videos so you can check it out. But yeah, come February should be a good time for all of us to do something fun. Maybe travel, meet someone special. There's so much to do, so much to do this year. And then come August, there's going to be this energy that's going to be quite dark out there. I'll get to all of that. Okay. Yeah, June is also a good time. Now, having said that, all the best for Venus retrograde. It's pretty interesting. And also remember that Capricorn is a sign of tradition. Time of tradition, yes. Time of tradition. I mean, a sign of time of it does deal with time, by the way. So Venus retrograde in Capricorn could change our perception about time and how we utilize our time and what we're doing with our time. That's rather important, I think. Capricorn is I'll talk a lot every other day now. So all of those people wanting to listen to me on a regular basis, I'm going to be around a lot and talk every other day. So not only about astrology, about tantra, mantra, puja, all of that, and a lot of videos coming up on the Sri Yantra, and a book coming up on Uchishta Ganpati. So yeah. So as I was saying, Capricorn deals with ancestors. So Venus retrograde could very well be a chance for ancestral healing, especially in cases of abuse from, say, a grandfather or somebody like grandmother. Oh, I am so sorry about that. Sending all of you a lot of love, because we're going to need it, all of us, if you're going to get through this, if you're going to be happy together. But don't forget my announcements. I've got some really nice, the video's still uploading, I just checked. I made a small 5-minute video that says, come and experience the ancient land of India with me. I'm not going to say any more over here. but it's a little spiritual tourism that I'm planning to take you guys all around India. And I don't know when it'll start, possibly not right away because of coronavirus and restrictions and new variants and new strains. But someday it'll happen. And I want to welcome all of you. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm here, even if it is for just 10 people. That is why I'm here. I'm not here to get hits by bots. I'm not here to, which one? Yeah, it'll be live, of course, because, people will be traveling and people will come and see me and we'll make content and we'll go all around India, like, Rishikesh and like crazy places, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And let me end the live today. There are many foreigners from all over that come. White boy, African people, Chinese, Japanese. So we are full of people, especially the city I live in is Bombay. And there are people everywhere. Tirupati, yes. I definitely want to do a whole trip all around South. Tirupati, definitely. Madurai, Tirupati, Mysore. Tirupati is in Mysore. Yeah, there's just so much to explore. And I just want to say that all the best with your relationships, all the best with your money, and watch my video on this how to do Venus magic. And there you're going to learn a lot. White people, black people, or brown people, all of that, right? I find it so funny when people are differentiated just by color. Because when you really literally look at DNA, I mean, we are all so similar. But, color, race, caste, religion, all this is dividing us. And my hope is, in this new age, that may all the barriers be broken. Oh, how sweet. May all the barriers be broken. May we all synergize together. May we all see beyond. Yes! I would love a picture with you too, Robert. I would love a picture with you too. So yeah, it's amazing. It's really, the world has become such a small place, because in what world would I expect to go live and have like somebody from America, somebody from maybe Ireland, red hair, somebody from Europe, somebody from Japan, somebody from, Greece. So, yeah, it's fascinating that I have such a wide variety. And I had French people and I had Finnish people. And believe me, recently I have had a lot of Scandinavian clients. Swedish, Danish, even an Icelandic woman. My first and only Icelandic client. So it was pretty nice. And interestingly, what I tell my husband is that I get paid by PayPal. But if I was in the Silk Route back in the days, then I would be like holding currency from all over the world, because I would be sitting in my little astrologer stall, and then the Persian would come and give me their currency, and the European would give me their currency, and I'd have like an amalgamation of currencies from all over the world. So I find that quite funny, because I have clients from all over the world, and that is, I feel so blessed to know that we could do that. Yeah, Switzerland. Yeah, Sweden. Oh, yeah. Finland is beautiful. Denmark is beautiful. Netherlands is beautiful. I mean, I love to go to Amsterdam. Literally, I would love to go to Amsterdam. And How can we forget? Oh, French. I love French cinema, and I can totally picture myself all walking down that Champs-Élysées, or however it is pronounced. I don't know French, but you know, and walking down those little cafes, the Parisian cafes, and all dressed in glam, and oh my God, and all high heels, and walking by. It's okay. Why didn't it work? Because I have my email open right here. Tina at Tina Heals. Vegan chocolate. Vegan. No dairy. No dairy. This is a new breed of person. I love India, of course, but I did get. Oh wow, no, I just got tons of emails right now, so I don't know what you're saying. I will, Tina at tinaheals.com. Okay, so wow, I've just got so many people wanting the Sri Yantra PDF. That makes me happy. Now I must go. 2 hours today spent with you guys, and it was worth every bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the people from all over the world. Like, namaste, and Luca. No, I'll be back again. If not today, today definitely no. Today's too late, too late. But tomorrow I'm gonna be back. Okay, today it's too late. I have to also do a ton of housework, and then go to bed. We'll get started again, Luca. I know. It doesn't the world. I thought the world always views France as the intellectual glamour, right? And Swiss banks, and cheese from Netherlands, and I don't know, Vikings from Sweden. Aren't we all like, stereotyped? I think we all are. But I have actually a lot of French friends, and I had actually a French girl who came and lived with me for a while. And she was from Paris. She was a filmmaker, Tatiana, and it was a really good connection. I have many French friends actually, and some French clients also, and some of them are glamorous. But yeah, we do tend to associate the Italians, the French, even the Spanish with what's happened with Zara and H&M. H&M's from Germany, I think. But yeah, we tend to see these people as glamorous and, stilettos and Monica Bellucci kind of. She's Italian though, but she has that French look also. She can totally pull off that French look. So, having said that, my favorite French woman is Ava Green, and she's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. So, and I don't have a clip. Okay. And she is absolutely drop dead gorgeous, Ava Green. So, I mean, yes. But see, I'm rambling now. I have to go. I have tons of work to do. But I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully with the Ketu video. Yeah, oh, all movies, but truly. So, having said that, it was nice to be here. Thanking all the people that are emailing me right now. Wow, okay. I get some funny emails. I have to give you that. I get some. Luca, come on, watch my videos, okay, and share them with your friends, and you won't miss me. Okay, how long? Oh, we already crossed an hour. Because see, if you take the video so long, then people don't wanna literally see it. It's so long, right? I agree. I agree. Even, people tend to think that people tend to have different opinions about their own culture, right? And I completely respect yours. But yeah, having said that, I have 4 hours. Luca, no, I'm not going to do 4 hours. I'm not going to do 4 hours, but honestly, please do not miss my spiritual tourism video. Please tell me it's uploaded already. I know, a good night, please. I have to stop rambling. And also, I wanted to ask you guys that please check out for 6. Luca, come on. Okay, it just uploaded. Guys, the spiritual tourism video just uploaded. So get on that and let me know what we can do with that. Okay, if anybody's interested. No, Luca. Okay, I'm going to stay for a little bit, but I can't find my tarot cards. I was looking for them. Then I would do a quick little tarot reading. Oh, wow, I did find them. Guess what? Whoa, I did find them. So it gives me some time here with you guys because I am going, because I'm going to have direct left, because I'm going to give you the 12 signs. Bam, and that's it. I'm gone after that, right? I so want to do daily tarot, but it's just not happening. I wish my routine sort of stabilizes a bit, and then I'd be able to concentrate. So this is Aries moon or Aries sun or Aries rising. Let's see what we have for you for Venus retrograde. Okay, a gift from the past. I was just talking about the 6 of Cups energy. A gift from the past, a time of great renewal, touching base with someone close to you, right? I love being here. I don't do so much coffee, Luca. I do tea. Now I'm going to have myself, pour myself an organic rose green tea. But I have to make it. So I just wish I had a bevy of servants, but I don't. But hey, Aries, a gift from the past, a reconnection with an old flame. I love a black coffee though. And Taurus, let's see, espresso shots, little ones. Taurus, what do we have for you? A journey during the Venus retrograde cycle, or somebody can come to visit you. Literally, Taurus. It could be like, you start a relationship, but it could also be resolution and you get the closure you need. Now we're going to have Gemini. Aww. This card of Aquarius. This is so interesting because this is about giving as well as receiving. A nakedness, an openness to truth, to healing. This is possible for you, Gemini. Meditate on this card. If you do have a deck at home, meditate on this card. Now we've got Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what we have for you right here. Wow, a gift from the universe. Something is coming your way with Venus retrograde. Yeah. Oh, Ret, you're here. So nice to know you're here. As I was saying, a gift from the universe. Which sign was I in? Can anybody remind me? Cancer, I think. Cancer, a gift from the universe. Okay. Now we go to Leo. Could be money. With the Venus retrograde cycle, Cancer, you could get some money. Leo. Oh my God, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you have to, it's still a very benefic influence, but what you expected may not happen immediately with regards to love or money. So you will have to wait it out, but it's all in the process of unfolding. That's there. It's all in the process of unfolding. So who do we have here? Virgo after that, right? Virgo, okay. Virgo with Venus retrograde cycle, you can feel slightly, full of lamentation. You're not ready to look at the positive in front of you. You're just crying about spilt milk, or you're criticizing someone and pushing them away, literally. Okay, and this means that kindly learn to develop. It's the 5th house of romance, so obviously this has to do with romance. Kindly develop a bit of tenderness and forgiveness. It's very important. Libra. No, it's mostly your moon sign in the Vedic, but in the Western sign, it's your sun sign or rising. Who was I now going to talk about? I did Virgo or I did Libra. I totally forgot. I did Virgo or I did Libra. I completely forgot. Can anybody tell me, was it Virgo or Libra? Okay, now we are going to do Libra anyway. No. What was the sign that I just did? I think we are going to do Libra. Okay, so Libra, wow, Libra, there will be celebrations, parties, maybe even going out and meeting somebody. This is Libra, I thought. Or is this Scorpio? Is this Scorpio? Or is this Libra? I have no idea. I did, okay, so this is Scorpio. Red said I did thing. So Scorpio. It's beautiful because there'll be parties, there'll be get-togethers, there'll be, it's your third house, so local communities. Yeah, forgetful. Local communities, there could be some party and you could meet somebody. Or you could even, as I said, reconnect. Was it somebody saying it's Libra? Okay, then let me do, if that was Libra, then let me do Scorpio again. If it was Libra, you're going to meet people around you, and Capricorn's like your fourth house. So, third house. So, I was in Libra right now, right? Okay, so Libra, 3 of Cups. Now, let's get to Scorpio. Okay. Now, wow. So, Scorpio, this is a victory march for you. Something about this Venus retrograde, it feels like a triumph, like you won. Maybe you were competing for the affections of someone you adore, and you were competing with someone, okay, for this person's affections, and you win. Okay, you ride triumphant. Okay, this one is Libra. No, I thought that was Libra. Was it? Shit, I don't know. The whole thing got bungled now. I have no idea. So again, I don't know if this is most likely Scorpio. So you're going to feel you're going to be in charge, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to be triumphant. You'll win over love of your life. Okay, with this Venus retrograde. Now we've got, yeah, the whole thing got bungled up. I guess too long, talking too long, and then, getting distracted. Just the mind is seeing different visions and different ideas. Okay, as I was saying, what was I saying? And now we have Sagittarius. So Sag, let's cut the bullshit. The eclipse is on your thing. You're going to find love with this Venus retrograde, second house. Okay, so this, I did Scorpio, so this is Sag, is it? This is Sagittarius. So this is Sagittarius. So then if this is Sagittarius, in Sagittarius, you're going to find love. And somebody who's going to greatly improve your self-worth. Because you're going to find some kind of crazy connection with that, okay? Crazy connection. I did not get that. I didn't get that. But what was I saying? Now we did Sag, now Capricorn. It's in your sign. So if, okay, this just fell out. So I'm going to leave it there. You may lose some money, Capricorn. Let's keep it there. And pull one more card for you. Because, God of Sag. So you got to wait. You got to be patient. Because if you're not, you're going to lose money. Simple. Now, what do we have? We've got Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, thank you. Aquarius. Let's get to it. Aquarius, what do we have for you here today? Okay, Page of Swords. I think that you may want to reconnect with someone, and you may send them a text. You may send them a text. This, to me, is clear that you want to initiate conversation with someone. I know, it's fun. And this was, and the last card, Pisces. Okay, so let's see what we have for Pisces. Wow. It's gonna, whatever you're feeling, whatever it is, that, I did Taurus. I started off with Aries, and then Taurus, and then Gemini, and then Cancer, and then Leo, and then Virgo, and then Libra, and then so on and so forth. In that order, in the correct order, astrological order. No. Okay. Pisces. Oh, you're gonna find love. Venus is going to give you something very special. And if you're already, yeah, of course. And already, if you are in love with someone, I think, hey, stop it. Piet, no. No. Okay, done. Done. Now, one general card for all of us before I head out. Because, I just get chatting and then I hate to leave. Working hard may be a good idea, this Venus retrograde. Or joining the courses that you need to hone your skills or work as an apprentice. Okay, I wish you all the best. Maybe you'll get back with that person in Venus retrograde. Okay, Om Kalima, absolutely. Cream, cream, cream. Hum, hum, reem, reem. Cream, cream, cream. Hum, hum, reem, reem. Swaha is the queen of mantras. It's a Kali mantra. Good night. See you soon. I'm not gonna blabber. I have so many cats. It's whose name? I have Damru. I have all kinds of crazy Indian names for them, spiritual names for them. One cat is Soma, one cat is Damru, one cat is Mitra, like the Persian Mitra, Mitraic religions. One cat is Silla. Uh, One cat is Gita. I call her Piet. That's a nickname. Yes, for me, black cats are really lucky. I call her Piet, but her real name is Gita, like the Bhagavad Gita. But I call her Piet. But before I go, very good luck. Before I go, I'm going to introduce you to my Baba boy. My Baba boy. My Baba boy. My baby boy. Oh, my Baba boy. Say hello. Say hello, baby. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. He's angry. Okay. That his name was Damru. He's so soft. He's so fluffy. And he's got so many names. I call him like so many names. I call him Floof, Floofy. Yes. Let's meet tomorrow or day after again, around this time. So it looked like a good attendance today. The 10 people that I get. So yeah, let's meet up tomorrow. And tomorrow we shall discuss Rahu and Ketu in 2 separate videos. So and after that I shall start off with. I did Purva Falguni was the last nakshatra video that I had done. So I shall start with Uttara Falguni. Okay? Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. Namaste. And do not miss my eclipse video. I'm serious. And all those people who want to travel to India and want me to be their guide and companion. Oh wow. Can you watch while I am already live? That is amazing. I had no idea you could do that. But anyway, my floofy is totally pissed off. Otherwise, I would have grabbed him again. I am also from India. So, see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye, guys.